so today it's going to be a relaxing, grounding type of practice. So get into something comfy, maybe warm if it's cold where you are. Get a nice space and maybe a cushion to sit on. We're going to start with a little meditation, a little grounding, breathing section. So find something comfortable to sit on if you're not comfortable on the floor, and find a nice comfy cross-legged position, wide or close, whatever feels good. Bring your hands onto your knees or folded in your lap. Draw your spine long and close your eyes if you're comfortable. And just taking a second just to tune in to how you are right now. Connect in with the ground underneath you, the floor or wherever you are. Feel how solid it is, how it supports your weight. Feel your feet grounding down, your sit bones connected in. And feel your spine drawing long and straight up from the ground towards the sky. Relax your shoulders and see if you can relax your face. Keeping your eyes closed, bring your awareness to your hands and your feet. Not changing anything, just seeing how they are, how they feel. Any sensations there. Maybe there's some tingling, some warmth or a bit of chill. But mainly feel how they're, for the most part, tension-free when they're relaxed in this way. Now we're going to bring that tension-free into our chest. So keeping your eyes closed, we're going to breathe in for 4, hold for 4, and breathe out for 8. Okay? Try to breathe through your nose. It's okay if you want to breathe through your mouth, it's completely up to you. And let's start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Return to your normal breathing. Feel if there's any more space in your chest, any more relaxation, free of tension in your stomach. Keeping your eyes closed still, see if you've got any more calm, quiet freedom, that space in your mind as well. Feel how your breath and your awareness of your body quiets your mind. Feel the stillness that's in your body and in your mind in this moment. Not to say thoughts won't come, but letting them come and letting them go finding that stillness by letting go of holding on. One last thing in this moment. See if you can become aware of the sounds around you. Dull sounds far away. Immediate sounds close to you. Let them bring you even more into this moment. Into this reality. And into this stillness. One more inhale on your own time. And exhale to release. And when you're ready, open your eyes. We're going to move on into the body. So staying in this comfortable cross-leg position, bring your hands onto your knees. If they're not already, we're going to take cat-cow in this position. So inhale, reaching your chest on up through your shoulder blades, reaching it up towards the sky. Exhale, scoop on back, drop down the other way, sinking backwards. Inhale, roll it forwards, really reach through your spine, lifting up out of your sit bones. Exhale, drop it back, deep breaths. Alright, coming up straight, we're going to take a circular motion. It's really relaxing for the vagus nerve. So bring your hands onto your knees again and start just rolling around, taking your shoulders around in a circle around those sit bones. So just moving around in a circular motion. You can keep that cat-cow motion going if you want, reaching it forwards and reaching it back. Or you can stay straight with your spine, whichever feels good for you. Keep on breathing deeply, exhaling and releasing, letting yourself relax already. Knowing you don't have to be anything in this time. Okay, take it the other way. Deep breaths. Allowing yourself this little bit of time, so that's a really important thing. Giving yourself this moment to just be as you are and find what feels good for you, not having to be this great yogi or whatever you think you see on social media or anything like that. Just finding what feels good in your body. Okay, coming up straight, swing those legs around. Let's find a tabletop position. So stacking those knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to take cat-cow in this position as well. So inhale, reach your chest up, tailbone up. Exhale, curve up the belly button, reach it up towards the sky through the spine. Inhale, roll it forwards, reach forwards. Exhale, curve it on up. One last time, inhale really deep, reach it forwards. And exhale, curve it on up. Good. Alright, so lifting up the left hand towards the sky, twist, we're going to thread the needle, really twist, inhale, reach your hand as high as you can. Exhale, thread that hand through the space between your other hand and your knee, drawing your shoulder blade to rest and finding this gentle twist. You can release the supporting hand if it makes you more comfortable, taking it around your back to the top of that opposite thigh. And breathing deeply. Taking these still moments to let go and to know it's okay. Okay. Untwist, reach back up towards the sky on that hand. And drop it down, repeating on the other side. Inhale, reach up with the right hand, really open out. Exhale, twist it through, dropping the shoulder blade down, reaching the supporting hand around the back if it feels good. Really taking those deep breaths into your chest, into your belly, so you feel a deep relaxation as you exhale and let go. Untwist, reach back up towards the sky. And bring that hand down. So walk your toes together on the mat. Walk your knees as wide as you can towards the edge of your mat, and we're going to sit back onto those heels, reaching the arms forwards, finding this wide leg child's pose. Inhale, exhale, let go. Relax into those hips. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. Grounding down with your forehead if you can, or you can bring your fist one on top of the other and plant your forehead down there. Try and let go of your head and let go of your neck. Roll back up, bring your weight into your hands, bring your knees back in line under those hips, and then we're going to tuck those toes, move back into downwards facing dog, lifting up those hips. Keep your knees bent for this moment, just relaxing into those legs, grounding down those heels as close to the floor if you can. Lifting those hips back and away from your shoulders, spine long, pressing into the fingertips, really grounding in the palms as well. One deep breath. Exhale, looking forwards, walk towards your wrists, baby steps, keeping those knees bent until you can release the weight out of your hands. Find your forwards fold, relaxing over your feet, maybe taking a rock, taking a sway, whatever feels good. Breathing deeply into your chest. One deep inhale, exhale, release. Let go, ground down. Lengthen your spine, bend your knees, come all the way up. Good. Find your mountain pose. So feet close together, spread out your toes, lift up your knees, draw your belly button high, not crunching, not clenching, just finding the length in the body, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face. Bring your awareness again to your hands and your feet, and the space in your breath. Bring your hands into prayer position at heart center. And then lift them up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, fold over bent knees. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Bring your palms to your shins. Exhale, let it go. Fold on over. Plant your hands. Step it back to high plank. In a flowing motion, drop down your knees, bring down your chest and your chin, elbows close. Pull through a low cobra, belly onto the floor, lifting up the upper back. Exhale, roll through tabletop, through a kneeling position, tucking your toes, lift back up to a bent knees, down dog. Good. Really deep breaths. Find the space and the letting go, the relaxation in your exhale. Looking forward, walk forward to your wrists. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold on over, let go, bend your knees. Lengthen your spine, come all the way up. Let's reach on up with those arms, stretch, reach. Exhale, bring your hands into prayer position at heart center. One last time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold on over, let go. Inhale, half lift, lengthen up. Exhale, hands down, let go and step back. Rolling forwards onto your knees or dropping down all the way, elbows close. Inhale, upwards facing dog. Reach on up high with those shoulders towards the sky while dropping your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, rock back, downwards facing dog. Stretch into that spine. Drop those heels down, ground through your palms and your fingertips. Deep breath. One more inhale. Exhale, let it go. Walking forward to your wrists. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold on over, let go, bent knees. Release your head, release your neck. Shake your head no. Really gently just moving your head side to side. Release your neck, release your shoulders in this forwards fold. Nod yes. Deep breath. And then lengthen your spine. Come on all the way up. Good. Alright, so let's step back with the right foot. Step it long and back, bending the front left knee. Turn the right foot out a little bit. We're moving into warrior one. So hips towards the front of your mat, back foot planted, or you can keep your heel lifted, toes tucked under at the back. Make sure the front foot is reaching forwards and the knee is behind the ankle. Reach it up with the arms. Deep breaths, sinking down towards the mat with the hips and reaching up with the arms, stretching through your side body. Okay, let's open on out to warrior two. Maybe you want to shuffle your feet a little bit. Hips open towards the long edge of your mat, arms coming wide, deep breaths. Really still being aware of those hands and your feet. Grounding down with those feet, reaching through the air with your arms. Shoulder blades dropping down to support your arms. And becoming aware of the stretch in your legs. Let's take a reverse stretch. So reaching down your long extended back leg, reaching up and over, finding an extra side stretch. Deep breaths. And we're coming back to warrior two. Shuffle back forward so your hips are back in line with the front of the mat. Tuck the back toes underneath. Now, heel coming up. So the same arm as this back extended leg, the right, reaching up. And then planting down beside the left front foot. See if you can twist, reaching your left arm towards the sky, so twisting into this lunge. Deep breaths, feel the stretch in those legs. Feel your feet grounding down, your toes, your hands. And then drop that back knee down, bring both hands to either side of the front foot and find your low lunge position. So again, making sure the foot and the ankle are further forward than this front knee, reaching your chest through, feeling the stretch, feeling your breath. You can come up onto your fists, to your fingertips. You can hold onto that top thigh if you want a little bit more height. Remember to relax those shoulders, relax your face muscles. And breathe. Taking this time to find what feels good for you. Don't push through any serious pain, maybe a little stretch. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release, hands coming beside the front foot or a little bit further back, and then we're moving into a half split pose, so reaching the hips back, lengthening the front leg, drawing the toes towards you, opening out your chest still. So again, you can be up on your fists, on your fingertips, or on your palms. Really lengthening that front leg, drawing the knee up if you can, and reaching that same hip as that front leg back to meet the other one into line. You can come down as low as you want, onto your elbows even, if you feel good. And again, see if you can become aware of how your feet feel, how your fingers feel in your palms. Becoming aware of your full body and being in the moment. Okay, come back up onto your hands if you're on your elbows, and then see if you can bring that leg back to the back leg, kneeling down, sit back onto your heels for a second. Bring your palms facing up onto your legs, spine long. Take a few breaths, center yourself again. Know that you don't always have to rush through postures, you don't have to build up strength and heat. You can build up the strength and the stability in your body within you so that you can face all of your life's challenges with strengthen, sureness. And that's equally as important, to give yourself time. Okay, so bring your hands back forwards, tuck your toes underneath. We're going to repeat all that on the other side. So hitch on up to downwards facing dog. Walk it forwards towards your wrists, finding your forwards fold, and then lengthen your spine. Come all the way up. And we're stepping back this time with the left leg, bending the front knee, reaching up towards the sky, finding your warrior one. Really bending into that front knee, lifting up in the back and the side body, feeling your palms press together, touching fingers. Then we're going to open out to warrior two. Shuffle your legs into line, arms reaching out through the air. See if you can feel the air. And your side body lifting, breathing into your chest. Stretch your arm down your long extended leg, find your reverse warrior. And let's come back. Warrior two, hitch back, hips forward, tucking your back toes underneath. This time left arm reaching towards the sky and then planting down beside the right foot, twisting the other way, opening up towards the sky with the right arm, twisting up. Plant down, feel your feet, feel your toes. And then drop that back knee down. Bring both hands to the either side of the front foot, finding your low lunge. So again, fingertips, fists up onto the thigh, or as low down as you want to be, opening through your chest, stretching out those thighs, making sure that front ankle is further forward than the knee to support that knee joint, give it some space to breathe. And then moving into our half split, so lengthening up, reaching those hips back, lengthening the front leg, drawing your spine along, chest open, reaching along, maybe shuffling that leg forwards. If you feel like you're sitting back over that back leg, trying to keep that back thigh straight up from the knee to the hip. Good, one more inhale, maybe you're coming down. And exhale, let go of any tension. Relax your back. And tuck the leg back to the back one, coming down to a kneeling position, sitting on back down for a second, shaking anything out that you need to. From this kneeling position, we're going to come forward into tabletop. Walk those hands further forward, moving into puppy pose. So plant your fingertips, plant your palms, inhale. Exhale, sink your chest through, hips up high. Sinking down in between your shoulder blades, really releasing. Closing your eyes if it feels good. Taking a few breaths every time you exhale, letting go a little bit more. And roll on up. Draw your hands back underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes, lift on up, downwards facing dog, bent knees. One last down dog. This is our last down dog, so really lifting up those hips high, grounding down your heels, stretching out your legs, your spine, your shoulders. Inhale and exhale, either swing on through or come down onto your knees, maybe cross your legs, sit back and lengthen those legs out in front of you. So draw your toes towards you, engage those knees, find the strength in sitting, lengthening up through your spine. Reach on up towards the sky, inhale. Exhale, leading with your heart center, your chest. Reach on forwards, forwards, fold, reaching for the shins, the ankles, hooking the big toe with the first two fingers. Inhale, half lift, lengthen your spine long. Exhale, fold a little bit deeper. Maybe you can relax your head, relax your neck, but keep reaching that spine long. Again, close your eyes so it feels good. Every time you exhale, find the release in your back and in your legs. Alright, release your hands if they're on your feet or your legs towards the ground, and then scrape your hands, really slide them, maybe is a better word, towards you as you roll on up straight, and then take those hands behind you, really feeling the ground as you go, connecting down. 2 feet distance behind you, so a reverse tabletop is where you bring your feet in, hip distance apart, reach your hips up, or if you like reverse plank better, keeping your legs long, drawing your feet down, lifting those hips up, reaching through your shoulder blades, opening out, breathing deeply. One more deep breath. Exhale, lower it down, sit on up straight, moving into Janushirasana, so drawing the right foot in, knee out, foot planted to the inner thigh, reach on up high, folding forwards. You can release your hands beside your feet, or wherever feels good. And then take both hands towards the inside of that front leg, so in between both the legs. Add a little stretch here, and then we're going to swing around the same arm as the bent leg, so in my case the right one, swinging it around towards the back, planting down to the hand, the knee, the heel, reaching up into this mini wild thing, opening out the hips, finding this release in the back. And sit back down, repeat on the other side, so knee in, slide it out, left foot in, into the inner thigh, reach on up, inhale, exhale, fold it forward first. Still being aware of how your feet feel, even the one that's planted into the leg, how your hands and your fingers feel. And then we're moving those arms to the inside of that front leg, and then sliding it back, the left hand, the same arm as the bent leg, planting down, and then lifting the hips up, opening out the back. And sitting it down. Baddha Konasana, keep the left leg where it is, draw the right in to join it, soles of the feet planted together. Feel how that feels, hold on to your ankles, clasping your toes, inhale, reach on up, exhale, leading with the chest, reach it forwards and fold down. Maybe you want to release your hands, make those fists to support your head and ground that forehead down, or even keep the hands where they are and ground the head as it is. Okay, again release the hands onto the mat. As you sit on up, slide your hands back across your mat, reach them over your legs, reach them back behind you onto your fingertips, open out your chest, opening out your back in this Baddha Konasana. And then sit up straight, knees coming in together, shuffle a little bit forward so that you have room to lie all the way down. A few more poses left, knees tucking in towards your chest. Let's take some hip releases, holding on to your knees maybe, or underneath the knees on the back of the thighs. Start rocking the legs out away from each other, circling them back in, massaging that lower back and the tailbone. Take it the other way. Reach the legs up towards the sky, arms out in a T shape if you have room, or maybe forearms facing up towards your head. Cross the right thigh over the left, bending both knees, letting the legs drop towards the left side. So this cross leg twist, maybe looking over opposite shoulder for a little bit extra. Breathing into your chest, releasing. Coming back through center, uncross your legs, repeat on the other side, left thigh over right, bending your knees, dropping them over to the right side. And come back to center, one last pose, legs up towards the sky, holding onto the outside of your legs, of your feet, hooking those big toes with the first two fingers. Spread your legs wide, bend your knees, sink your knees as low down to your mat as you can. I'll face this way, shuffling around so that you can see better. Bending those knees towards the ground beside you, into this happy baby pose, releasing down. Really feel how those feet feel, your hands, as well as your thighs, releasing with every exhale, your back relaxing down into the support of the ground. Feel free to pause this and stay as long as you want in happy baby. Or inhale deep with me. And exhale, release. We're going to move to our final pose, Shavasana. So reaching the feet down, lengthening the legs out, moving the heels towards the edge of your mat or further than hip distance apart if you're without mat. Palms facing up, arms away from your body, giving some space to the side body, lengthening your neck so your tailbone all the way to your head is a long spine. Take one inhale and exhale, let go, you made it. Staying in Shavasana for a little bit. Closing your eyes if you're comfortable. So staying in this pose. And what I want you to do again is connect in with the ground. Feel how solid it feels underneath you. Maybe it's soft, maybe it's carpet, but still it's holding you up, it's supporting you. Feel those hands and those feet supported, let go of the weight. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hips down. Feel those hip joints, the bones sinking down, heavy, let them be supported. Relax your face. Let go of holding anything. Let yourself just be. And again, we're going to breathe to a count of 4, 4, and 8. So inhaling, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take one more deep inhale to yourself. And exhale, let go completely. Breathe out any tension. feel that support of the ground holding you so much, holding you in this moment, so that you can give yourself the permission, the time, the self-compassion to just let go and to relax. It's a great act of giving to yourself, to just allow yourself to relax in this busy life, in this busy world. So keep breathing in your own time, in your own pace, sinking down deeper into the support you feel of that ground. Allowing your body, really allowing yourself to relax. Let your mind relax. Instead of the chatter, I want you to fill your mind with 3 phrases right now. I want you to tell yourself, maybe on an inhale, maybe on an exhale, whatever feels better. I am safe. I am grounded. My breath brings me home. I am safe. I am grounded. My breath brings me home. I am safe. I am grounded. My breath brings me home. Inhale deeply, feeling that security that you're giving yourself and the solid support from the ground, filling your body with that feeling. And the next time you exhale, allow yourself to completely let go of any tension, any negativity, and to relax. One last time. Inhale, fill your body with the good feeling, with the support, with the security that you've given yourself. Exhaling, letting go and relaxing. Okay, and when you're ready, open your eyes, roll over to one side and come all the way up, meeting me in this cross-legged position. Let's take one more moment. Seems an odd thing to keep on about, but it's really great for grounding to become aware again of your feet and your hands. To really come into your body from the extremities inwards. And we'll bring those hands, one hand onto your heart, one hand onto your belly. Take one last inhale. And exhale, release. Okay, hands into heart center. Maybe inhale, look on up. And exhale, bowing down to your fingertips. Namaste. Okay, thank you for joining into this practice. I hope you feel grounded and relaxed, and thank you for giving yourself this time. Really amazing that you've taken this step to allow yourself to have this moment and to tune on in and ground down. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.